Hello and welcome to Craft Smart. In this quick module, we'll walk you through the basic craft tools and how to use them safely, because every great creation starts with the right. Hello and welcome to Craft Smart. In this quick module, we'll walk you through the basic craft tools and how to use them safely, because every great creation starts with the right.
Basic stationery items, which includes pencil, pen, eraser, ruler, compass, set square, etc. So these all items we have been using since our childhood, and yes, these are the most basic and most important craft essentials. So if you want to start crafting, then you must have to have all of this. So the next important thing that is required is a good adhesive. So adhesives are available in a liquid form as well as in the form of tape rolls. So if you are a beginner, you can simply start with any liquid adhesive like a Fevicol, Fevibond, fabric glue, as I had started with these only. Later on you can switch on to the adhesive tape rolls like tacky tape, tissue tape. So these two tapes are being highly used as a substitute for liquid glue nowadays, and this double-sided foam tape you can use to give dimension or 3D effect. So here comes the next category, which is cutting tools. So cutting tools basically includes a pair of scissors, a detail knife and a paper cutter. So first, talking about a pair of scissors. So even if you are a beginner, I would highly recommend you to buy two pairs of scissors. One is a smaller and the another one is bigger, because whenever you need to do precision cutting, fussy cutting or any detail cutting, then in that case you must need a smaller pair of scissors, because the bigger pair of scissors will not give you proper finishing and proper control over cutting. So now talking about the detail knife and paper cutter. So these two are also used for precision cutting, and they are used for making shaker frames, windows and many other uses. And any piece of paper, chipboard, cardboard can easily be cut by using these two tools. So the another important tool in crafting is scoring tool. As we all know that crafting involves folding the paper. So to make the foldings easier, we need to do scoring. So for that purpose, a scoring tool is required to make the crease in the paper. So if you are a beginner, you can simply start with an empty ballpoint pen to make the scoring. That also works equally good as the scoring tools. So after folding the paper, we need to rub the paper very well over the folds to give the folds a very crisp and clean look. So for this process, both folders are available in the market. But if you are a beginner, you can simply rub the paper by using any steel or plastic roller. So the next important thing for crafting is cardstock. Cardstocks are nothing but they are the papers only, but these papers are thicker. So the cardstocks come in different GSMs, different sizes. They also come in wide variety of textures and colors. So if you are a beginner and you don't want to invest in cardstocks, then what you can do, you can simply start with chart papers or drawing sheets. But if you want quality projects, you want quality in your projects, then you should go for cardstocks only as a base of your projects. So next comes the pattern papers. These are nothing but the designer papers or the printed papers. So various brands are there who sell these printed papers, and this comes in different themes, different designs, different sizes as well. So one can choose as per their needs. So the next most important tool is a self-filling craft mat. As we have discussed that crafting involves cutting, scoring, folding and pasting. So for all this process we need a surface. So self-healing cutting mat is used as a surface for crafting any project. Cut marks get healed automatically, that's why it is known as self-healing cutting mat. So it also comes in various sizes like A2, A3, A4 and so on. And initially, if you don't want to invest in cutting mat, then what you can do, you can simply use a piece of cardboard, chipboard, sunboard or any mount board as a surface. So the another important tool is glue gun with glue sticks, and this is known for its quick drying process. The glue dries really very quickly, and this is also an option for sticking things together. So I generally use this for pasting my